Yo, what's up guys? It's Tyrant and Packz here for Frame Advantage once again, and we are here at the Rebel Gaming Sphere to bring you guys another episode of The Lab. And on this episode, we're going to show you what you can do against this guy.
Sonic Boom! This is Frame Advantage, The Lab against Guile.
No way, no way. No way, no way.
So Guile right now considered an extremely strong character in Street Fighter 5.
Indeed. I have my top three.
Top three. I agree with that.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that. Mostly, a lot of people consider him very strong because pretty much from when it says round start, he's in control.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the characters that's very low risk.
In this game.
He
mitigates risk in this game.
Exactly, yeah.
Almost a game over risk. Safely as well. He's very safe. He's actually got good zoning, which is another thing in this game, which is kind of a rare thing. And he's just good at what he does. He also got good offense for a character that's on defense.
Exactly. Yeah. No. He's very. He's got deceivingly good like movement speed.
Yeah. So dash is ridiculous.
Yeah. Look at this dashing.
Yep.
For a defensive character, this is a defensive character.
His walkback speed's alright. His forward speed is the same as Akuma,
which is very fast.
Oh, you can crawl as well. Yeah.
I mean, he's got that. It's kind of pointless in this game, but yeah.
So he's got really good movement for a defensive character, and obviously, just the reason why he's so good is because he has things like anti-airs that just don't fail, buttons that keep you out.
Exactly.
No way, no way.
His anti-airs, stable one. He's had that since like Street Fighter 2 or whatever.
Solid.
From a bit further away, stand medium kick. If you get hit by this, you've been set up. Down forward heavy kick.
Flash kick.
That's definitely a setup. You've been hit by that.
Yeah.
He's got air throw. Get down.
Disrespect.
Come again. Do it again. Get down.
It looks too sick.
Yeah, and then obviously throw you backwards as well if he likes.
So Guile can pretty much put you where he wants on the screen. He can put you in the corner or wherever he wants, basically.
Throw you back.
Forward or back.
He's got the classic flash kick that he's always had, and for some reason he still has that. It links into to the blue.
So a lot of characters had their jab anti-air options in 3.5 kind of removed or reduced.
Yeah.
I mean, Guile still has it for some reason. I don't know why they would still give it to him.
This character,
He already has so many anti-airs. I don't know.
It works.
So.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot the Daigo. If you jump from really far away.
That's that classic ST.
That's honestly ST.
Yeah.
And what Daigo has been doing, in fact, is like people that jump over Guile's head. What are you doing? Cross-cut sweep. Cross-cut sweep.
Anti-air sweep.
Yep. So aside from those, he's got those normals just to keep you out of the air.
Yep.
You're essentially not jumping if a Guile is ready. Then he's got normals to keep you at bay just from trying to walk in, dash in. Throwback kick.
So he's got good buttons on the ground, you know.
That's a low crush, -2 on block.
Yep.
So it beats lows.
Look at that. See that?
It just beat it clean. You can do it forward and backwards so you can maintain charge while he's doing it.
Right.
Jump, can't hit, he gets a jab.
So
you can confirm for that.
He can go into flash kick or whatever.
Another one, back heavy kick.
Oh yes.
-3. But generally, this minus stuff doesn't mean anything because the ranges where you get hit or where you block it just means it's not going to do. Like he can do that, and that's annoying.
Safely.
Don't do that, and then don't do that.
That's
so he
annoying,
can do buttons on block and then like back away. He also has crouch medium kick, really good button. -4 on block, so you don't let him do it twice. Even if it's just like blocking from max range and mashing a sweep. Yeah, just anything to stop him from spamming it. But you can't jump.
You can never jump because
he's holding down charge.
White Skull has down charge, flash kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that in your face is -1. On hit, what is it? +2.
+2 on hit.
So it's -1 from the ranges that he's going to use it. You can look at the pushback.
The pushback is mad on that. Look at that.
From the ranges he's going to use it, he's basically plus. Yeah. The reward of it, the crush counters, is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, he gets super like.
Nearly 350, nearly 400. That's a lot for a character that gets that for keeping you out.
And he's just gonna fish for that. He's not gonna he doesn't need to set that up.
He can do that very easily. Like they can do stuff like they do like bloom and then they just in case. And especially because they have say like you do block the bloom and he does that. If you happen to jump, he's got a crouch and jab This is the problem with it. So you do that, you jump, like jumps immediately after blocking the boot. He can always anti it.
It's easy, yeah.
Yeah, he's got back fist. Just to stop you from walking forward occasionally. You can crouch it. But
You can, yeah.
You can crouch that, but it's not like Nash's. It goes over heads, but it just keeps you from walking forward. Also, Nash's is unsafe. His one's not unsafe. What's it on block, sorry? -1 again. So you can if you block it, you can just do whatever.
So it's just a great button to use, essentially.
Yeah. He's got bazooka knee, forward or back light kick. -3 if he does it badly, 0 without spaced. So you can generally shoot at cover ground and then just.
I mean, it's another option for Guile to move around the screen whilst maintaining charge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It lets him move forward when he's making charge. And so basically, I could do that with my pro boot.
So always be wary, you know. Guile, if you see Guile doing these normals, he's almost always buffering a sonic boom, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are his normals that just almost like keep you at bay on the ground. And then he's got his close-up normals, stand medium, +6 on hit, so you can combo.
Plus on block, right?
Yeah,
plus two.
+2. And that's a general frame trap, so you can do a 3 frame in between that.
Yeah.
So, but what they tend to do to beat that is they go into jack.
Okay.
So just take the block.
Just chill,
If if you block this, what's gonna happen? 10, 10, and then you get 10. That's like whatever.
Yeah,
20 damage.
It's whatever.
20 grade damage, 10 chip. It's fine. Take that. He's also got upside down kick.
Oh yeah.
So one of the best normals in the game for me.
I think so.
+4 on hit. Low crushes, which means it beats lows, and beats throws. Gets a combo for 213 damage, pretty good.
And this is one of the things that makes Guile so scary up close in your face, because the upside down kick is a throw invincible move.
Not throw invincible frame 1.
Throw invincible,
like frame 4 or something.
Exactly. So it has throw invincibility.
Yeah.
And like you say, the low crush as well.
Yeah.
But the thing to note about it is he's not actually airborne at all when he does this. So
a general frame trap they might do.
Yeah.
They block, you try to throw.
yeah, I press throw.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but if you like, for example, if you challenge with a button there instead, he gets hit. So you can see that he's ground. A general situation he gets off this is like because they're really close. He's -2.
He's -2, right?
So they tend to maybe do a defensive throw there.
Yeah, because they're negative and they're next to you. So.
Yeah, so might do a defensive throw, normal. Or if they know that you're trying to tech or something, they might go a bit crazy. They might go a bit crazy and do a flash kick because they know you're trying to tackle there. That's all on them. If they've done that and you've challenged, you're not wrong for challenging. They're crazy for doing that.
It's a big risk, doing that.
So an option to actually deal with both of these options. If they decide to do the flash kick and you just walk back, it will automatically block for you. That's an automatic block. And then you get punished.
So walk back, not down back block.
Yeah,
I mean,
walking back.
Yeah, walk back is
because you're +2.
Exactly.
So you can actually move first as well and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the walk back also shimmies the throw again because you're +2 and you can move first.
Absolutely.
So if they try and do a defensive throw, they get shimmied and then they take that.
So walk back there is a good answer because it will beat the flash kick and it will beat the throw as well.
Yeah. And obviously you can still press a button because you're +2.
Exactly. You still have liberty to press a button.
You can still press your button if they decide to do their frame trap, or if they just don't and they block, you can still press your button.
Exactly.
Because you're still plus.
Yeah.
Another thing that like the higher level guys might do because they know you're walking back or whatever, they might just go for the low and
it's
keep you low.
that is very risky in a -2 situation, but it's still an option.
It's not an actual mix up because it's -2.
Exactly.
But it's a mix up in your favor. So they can do that if they like. But if you just happen to press a button or something, they get blown up for it.
Exactly.
So
it's a gamble on their part.
They can do that, but that's a gamble on them.
Hard
You can't be sad for getting hit by that.
Exactly.
They made the hard read and it worked out. Hard read works out.
Slide with the hate, then try and smile in my face. Saying that you is what you
The main
isn't,
thing that
then why don't listen?
makes this character good is the sonic boom.
Oh, the sonic boom, yeah. This is just his main tool, essentially.
Essentially, he throws out a, what are you going to do about it? It's not a sonic boom, it's a, what are you going to do about it? Because he wants you to do something about it.
Exactly.
If you do nothing about it, at that range especially, he's in.
He's in.
Yeah. If you try and do something about it, for example, you try to jump forward or something.
Okay, so
So, especially at that range, you try to jump forward,
anti-air.
he's anti-air you. or just walk into the corner. It doesn't disappear. So he wants you to do something like that. The strength varies. So you have light, which is the slowest and the quickest recovery. Medium, a bit quicker on screen, you see it traveling faster. Heavy, travels just a bit more fast, a bit faster, and then EX is the quickest. He also has a V skill, which is one of the best V skills in the game, in my opinion.
I think that Guile's V system as a whole just benefits him so much.
V reverse was very useful as well.
Exactly.
But so his V skill is the same thing. He gets a 2-hitting Sonic Boom, or Sonic Cross it's called. And the slow one again is least recovery, very quick startup, sorry. And basically, if that gets out, like we said in the cabin video, have to make the best of a bad situation. And then the medium's a bit quicker, heavy's a bit quicker. EX is stupidly quick.
It's really good.
I think it's the fastest projectile in any Street Fighter. That's silly. 140 damage as well. That's very quick. And is that plus? That can't be plus.
For block?
It is plus.
What?
That's insane. That's insanely quick. So basically, if you're walking forward for any frame, you're probably gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you do.
Absolutely.
So the main strength with Guile in this game is he can charge flash kick immediately after blocking a boom, and his recovery is so quick that he can anti-air straight after a boom. It's exactly the same as Street Fighter 4, where you can almost immediately anti-air, but you could get good jumpers on that.
You could still force him to block. In this game now, he's got his invincible anti-air straight away after a Sonic boom.
At certain ranges. So at round 1 start though, he's at perfect BT range. So if I throw one boom, throw another one.
Yep.
Flash kick.
Free flash kick.
You can't jump if you blocked a light boom from that distance. And an example of this is if I put the button on. If you block a heavy boom, I can't throw another heavy boom because I don't have enough charge. Yeah. I just can't throw another heavy boom. I'm trying to throw another one. It just hasn't got enough charge.
Yeah, because the boom it travels faster. It hits Ryu quicker, so that he doesn't have enough charge time.
Yeah, it's not meaty enough. So from far, if I hit, for example, maybe there, I could probably throw another heavy boom. See, even there, it's too far. So maybe full screen. Block that. Yeah, that's it. That's the perfect meaty range for a heavy boom. So that's not a problem. From that range, you can just walk, block, or jump over stuff, whatever. Well, the problem here is the light boom.
The light boom is the main one you're going to see the Guile players use.
So you have to recognize that if you block a boom, the light boom from about this distance, it's meaty.
Never jump.
The next boom he throws, whether it be EX or heavy, any boom he throws next, you can't jump on. So let's show. I'll do medium, and you still can't jump on it. Remember, he's got that jab. I can do flash kick as well. There we go.
Wow.
So you can flash kick as well. Even EX, I think EX is safe as well. Even if not anti-air, you can at least be safe and block. Oh wait, I forgot. You can't jump, can you?
Oh, you actually can't.
So if you block a meaty boom from full screen and he throws an EX, it's a frame jump. Too tight enough that you can't do a 3-frame jump. So meaty.
Yeah, I held up forward.
He held up forward. You can see it in the inputs right there. You can't jump that. So that's how strong the situation, like really good the situation is.
Yeah, the Sonic Boom is extremely strong, and this is just one of those situations where he's going to throw out that EX, he's going to spend the bar to frame trap you and mix you up. So very good.
You have to avoid this situation at all costs. Any closer or any further, it's not as bad. So if you're just a little bit closer, I can't throw another one. You just saw the jab come out.
Yeah.
I can't throw another one. So that's your chance now to just walk forward and block, because they might know this themselves and then go for like a soba or something. But you can at least gain a bit of ground.
Yep.
Another way to deal with it is, instead of blocking at the optimal range, is neutral jumping at the optimal range. So when you're about there or just a bit further, neutral jumping. Obviously, it's not easy. It's something you have to take into.
You have to really be looking for it.
But by neutral jumping, you keep the fireball on screen. The fireball stays on screen, which means he can't throw another.
Can't throw another one.
So if you ever, for example, neutral jump this fireball, if you ever see a Guile do this and then with a forward heavy,
he tried to do it,
or maybe an overhead, that means that they're trying to throw like a medium boom or a heavy boom or a light boom. And they can't do it because the boom's on screen.
It's already on the screen, and
so what that allows you to do is gain ground once again. So you neutral jump, you can now walk forward at least. It's not they don't have to sit there and block that. They can still do soul back kick and whatnot, but you know that they can't throw another fight. So neutral jump, you might try soul back kick. Then just that attempt. You might do stand heavy kick maybe. So neutral jump again. So like just the general gist of things. You can just attack. You can actually maybe whiff punish a button if you notice they've been doing that. Another thing is the V skill. So in like a fiber war, especially if you're he's just winning now.
Yeah.
By default. And they can psych you out because you kind of want to jump a guard. So you might throw a boom and then fake you out. I can hold down and do that.
Yeah, he keeps the down charge when he does that V skill, and it looks like you can jump in, but you cannot because he can choose whether to throw the next one or not.
Yeah. So, the range where we said is slightly closer than the optimal range for a light boom.
Yep.
So where you are now, pretty good. When he does that, he's got a big hurt box by his foot. So you can punish it.
Yeah,
you can dash in and get whatever he wants after that. So a lot of characters have something they can do that hits low enough to punish it. That's what you want to do to stop him from getting out. Even if it's a trade, and the boom comes out, or you get crush countered because he's trying to throw the second part of the V skill.
Yeah.
It's good.
No way, no way.
And like I said, we said before, upside down is a throw bait. But the throws mid-screen against Guile aren't too bad. So if he throws you forward throw mid-screen is +2, but you're really far away. So he gets essentially nothing. Even I can back heavy, don't reach. That reaches, but it's so slow that it won't really work. That you're holding back. If I do throw you and I throw a light boom, it's actually punishable. That's another thing to note, right? So he's got back throw, +14, and he gets a meaty back heavy. That's about it. He can sneak in a dash here and there and other things like that, but nothing else. I think he gets a back heavy if you press a button.
Okay,
maybe,
so
if you wake up with the button, you get the back heavy. Okay, so he has to walk forward a tiny bit and do it. So that's something that they can time. So it's best to just essentially just block there. Because in the corner, however, his throw now becomes the same pseudo throw loop that they've taken out true throw loops in the game, but because they can meaty as well, it's
exactly
like a pseudo throw loop.
They still exist, kind of.
Like. Yeah, he's got to walk quite a bit to throw, and you can stop him.
Yeah.
But he can also meaty.
So same way, if you try and press a button there, his jab is a meaty. So
it'll beat that.
Yeah.
So same rules applies with Cammy. Mix it up, jump out if you think a throw might be coming. Sometimes backdashing in the corner is good. If you actually read a throw, because now in for example the previous seasons, because there were true throw loops and the throws were meaty, backdashing didn't save you. But if for example I throw and try to do a walk up throw, that throw is not meaty.
Yes.
So my backdash is coming out a bit earlier. So that means you're actually you're probably like plus about 4.
Yeah, you could still.
So you can actually punish. So that's an actual punish. You saw us blocking there.
Punish.
Because now throws aren't meaty anymore. They have to walk forward a few frames, and you backdash by the time they walked forward, and they're throwing during your invincibility frame. So it's actual punish. So backdashing in the corner is not as useless as it used to be.
It is good. It's still an answer to have.
It's a good option. Another one is to veer wrestle his boom if he does go for the jab option.
Yeah.
Generally they do the jab boom straight away. They don't like confirm it. So if you block the boom, either veer wrestle the jab or can you veer wrestle the boom? Let's yes. So
straight away.
Yeah, it might be even a bit safer to veer wrestle the boom.
No way, no way.
This neutral one, he basically gets access to a chargeless boom, which you can never jump.
Yeah.
This is not like maybe I can jump the light boom. You're not jumping that. Not jumping it.
You're not jumping it. Yeah. I mean, you could jump over sure, but like he's going to be ready every time because it's chargeless.
Hold down your down back, so you can jump whenever you want. Try and jump. That's never gonna work.
That's free.
And mix-ups.
Yeah.
Basically, if this situation arises, it's whatever. You get mix-ups and he does whatever. You follow whatever. It's like the marble. Now the upside down kick when he has V-trigger is even more of a threat because of the access to damage.
Okay. All right, I see you.
I was practicing that one.
Yeah.
So he can also reset there. So we haven't shown this, but there's juggle potential after the downforward heavy kick.
Mm-hmm.
So he can get a soba kick, and
Yeah.
he's plus a lot. I mean, a bazooka knee, sorry.
Yeah,
And he's plus quite a bit, so you can't press a button there. You can't take a throw there because he can do a meaty. So this situation is really not in your favor.
It's a horrible one, yeah.
And like if he does this thing, he gets like a whole lot.
So again, it's just, I mean, it's normally just better just to sit there and block and take the throw. Personally,
The fact they can do like that again.
oh, but yeah.
Yeah, like it's
reset
just-
and then.
Yeah, it's just a lot of damage. To be honest, in the corner, he's the monster. His character.
Yeah.
So they might do like they might follow behind it and try and like jump it and jump button. Just do an instant jump button. Even if you jump forward and do an instant button. Even if you get thrown, whatever, just do that instant thing. Even it might sometimes worth backdashing and getting hit airborne and
Right.
falling.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, true.
Because if they're ready, they'll dash you to the corner, but at least you haven't taken like 5 billion damage or something like that.
So both his V triggers are very viable. Yeah, it's not like Cammy where
Yeah.
only the first one is really the one they're using in tournament.
Yeah.
Guile, both of them are very viable.
This one's 2 bars,
2-bar V trigger. Yeah.
and he builds V trigger pretty quickly because of the V skill, the really good V skill.
It all adds into his game plan.
So if you neutral jump the boom at optimal range,
Wow. So it buffs his flash kicks and makes his anti-airs really potent.
yeah. So he gets an extra juggle on his flash kicks. Basically, he gets a projectile.
Yep.
You can jump over it. It travels full screen. It doesn't like seven chip as you saw, and it makes his flash kicks relatively safe from a certain range. So from about here, I can just do a flash kick on your face. You can't do anything.
You can't do anything about it. Yeah.
And plus, it's not entirely safe, by the way. So from a relatively closer, if the flash kick like hits you, so like if the kick part of the flash kind of hits you at any point, it's
Yeah.
relatively unsafe. Or if he's just a bit closer, but the boom hits you, he's like -7. That was -4 there. So
Yeah.
he can go through a lot of frame traps.
Yeah, he can. So was it?
Let's say Ryu does stand medium, crouch medium, or something like that. That's I think a 4 frame trap maybe.
Wow.
You saw him do you saw the medium come out on the buttons. 274 for trying to.
So it's
Basically attack.
yeah. So it's
It's not safe. We're not saying it's safe.
No,
or anything.
no, of course
We're
not.
just saying the reward is quite huge.
It's huge for Guile. I mean, what's invincible from the 3rd frame?
Yeah.
So
And nothing changes about it. So
yeah.
the optimal range right there. If I throw the boom and you can jump the boom,
It's even worse for you now.
yeah. Generally, what I tend to do when I'm playing a guy playing V Trigger 2 is I stay on the ground. I only play ground, and I'm happy to block all booms. Basically, you're trying to play in that same optimal range where it's just inside the light punch boom,
Exactly.
where you can still react with these skills, and still play your normal game and react to soba and things like that. But I'm just waiting for him to waste it. All I want him to do is waste it because
Waste
the jump
it,
is
yeah.
too much. There's too much damage for 274. I'd rather not take that damage.
So it's not like you're taking like one flash kick and
Yeah.
you know, it's,
Which is
it's so much
annoying
damage.
as it is. You're now taking nearly 300 damage and you're full screen. So, yeah.
No way, no way.
Because you know Guile's keeping you out. If you do get a jump in and do get a chance, it might be a good idea to sacrifice the Oki for maximum damage.
Just get damage on this guy.
Because if you can turn
Yeah.
the tables where Guile has to now chase you, it can make the character a little bit easier to fight. There's still the same rules apply where you're not now running away from Guile because you don't win here. And remember, you don't want to get the V skill out. So you're not running away from Guile, but you're maintaining the optimal distance. But he has to initiate. Instead of you trying to initiate now, he has to initiate. So if he's dashing, he might go into buttons or something, run into buttons. Or he might try set up a V skill, and you know you can sweep it. Or he might start jumping, and you know you can enter. So then it switches the initiative from you to him.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Taking Guile out of his comfort zone is
Yeah.
one of the best things you can do to
Yeah.
beat him.
And one of the ways to do that is by actually remaining composed.
Yep.
They want you to jump. They want you to go a bit crazy because that's easy for the Guile players to deal with. They're used to people just getting frustrated and jumping and dashing, and you'll get hit by that and then that and then that, and then everything's just hitting.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right?
So they want that. They want you to be flustered.
But
So if you can remain composed,
Yeah.
it helps you just against Guile in general.
stay composed, just block the booms.
Yep.
The pushback is less in this version now, so it's a lot better for you.
And memorize the optimal distance.
Yeah.
Because then you at least know that this is where I neutral jump the boom.
Yeah.
Or if I block the boom, I don't do anything. I know I can't do anything if I block the boom there. And it's hard.
That's another thing to mention
Yeah.
as well. Definitely go into training mode and just practice
Yeah.
neutral jumping light booms.
It seems very simple, but it's not. It's quite difficult to do. But yeah, you know that's the optimal distance. So if you have blocked a boom there, don't do anything.
Yeah.
It's better to just block for one frame at least, just in case an EX comes, and
Absolutely.
then proceed.
So once you've pushed him enough, to
if
the
you
corner.
bulldogged into the corner, any kind of hits, Ryu could do like tattoo and stuff, any kind of thing to get through and finally bulldog him to the corner. He's at a disadvantage, even though he's still very strong. He's still got sober, he's still got forward heavy, he's still got MTS for when you try and jump.
Yeah.
But his boom now is less plus. So he can do that. You said +5. What they tend to do when they're plus is they might do a sober stick around. So if you're very close, let's say a bit close, so they can't do that. They can't do that. Even if they keep it frame tight and try and do a crouch and light punch or something like that, they still lose just because of the range and stuff.
Ranges,
like that.
yeah.
So they tend to start doing things like jumping out, and you just want to do anything you can to either make them take damage for getting out,
Yeah.
or just putting them back in the corner if you can. And that, look, even there, that's damage.
Yeah, it's damage.
Because I thought you were trying to keep me in the corner and block the other way. Got hit. It's good to kind of cage Guile. So caging is when you stay at a range where so you can react to this if it comes. Yep. Or you can do a DP, or you can stop a jump. Nice. So caging is really good.
I mean, another thing to mention about Guile, once you push him to that corner, don't forget he needs that down charge for that flash kick that he wants to use to get you off him essentially.
Yeah.
So, he's susceptible to overhead. So if your character has an overhead, throw it out once or twice. See how the Guile players react. Some might react badly and just flash kick straight away.
Yep.
Some might jump. Some might
jump out. Some might with a throw. But even mid screen, like it's very rare that you get close.
Yeah.
And
right.
generally, you want to do the most damage possible. But little things like this stick in the heads of the Guile.
Exactly.
If they know at this range, you're always doing like an overhead, even though the overhead only does 48 damage. If you keep doing it, they will walk back while they're in that range. They might walk back.
You'll start walking back now, and then you can.
If you start walking back, you can, harass me the low, dash up or throw, whatever.
I mean, essentially what I would say against Guile is if you're at this range, sort of against Guile, so if you're at this range, this is where he is extremely strong. He's got the sonic booms. That's not where you want to be.
Yeah, that range, he can follow his stuff.
Yeah, like
he can get that out safely and he can follow his stuff behind it, just stopping you. Even what I see a lot of Guiles do, if they keep catch you blocking, they just.
Oh yeah, it stays there. The boom
For
is still
example,
there.
let's say just walk back a bit. So if he gets this out, he can dash behind you, throw you, and you're in the boom again.
Pressure's still on.
Yeah,
that's wild. This is not a good situation.
Remember, he has no 3 frame.
Yes,
so he's susceptible to more frame traps than normal. So it's not terrible. Obviously, it's actually optimal. It's actually optimal to be at this range for most characters because you can actually attack him and get your frame traps in.
Absolutely.
An annoying place for Guile is here.
Right here. Yeah, this is where
remember
you.
The optimal range is about there for the light blue.
Yeah.
So just inside is very annoying, where you can possibly outspace the Sobat kick. That's the button. That's one of his better buttons. Remember, all pressure, Guile has a V reversal as well. So if, for example, Ryu does now he's almost at the advantage.
Yeah, that's another thing about Guile, right? So the V reversal, try not to always mash back tech. Yeah. Because think about it. If you neutral tech, you're still close to him.
You're close enough, yeah.
You're close, and if he tries to jump, you can DP.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to press a button because he doesn't get the dash. Yeah. It's not real, but he might do a freeze instead. That's all right. Even though it's the grey health and you've taken quite a bit of damage, you can potentially stop a dash. So it's not terrible.
All right, man. So. So that's the Guile episode covered. Obviously, we can't cover every single little thing there is in the game. Yeah. We just do the main situations and give you guys some examples.
Yeah. So tweet at us. Let us know if you liked it.
Yeah, of course.
Who you want to see next? Let us know if we missed anything because we don't like missing stuff. We want to make sure it's we get as much in as possible and it's just right.
That's right, man.
And that's the soldier done. The guy trying to make America great. I think we've done it.
We're trying to. That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm saying. Tweet us, guys. Frame Advantage _ on Twitter. Let us know what you want to see next in our content because we're always happy to take feedback and improve our stuff. So, remember we're here to help you guys level up your game. And that's us done. Tyrant and Packz with Frame Advantage out, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Sonic. Boom.
No way, no way. No way, no way.
Hey, what you got for me? I'm still the boy from the ends. Disrespect me and my friends.
My friend.
Claiming you street, that don't run round in ease.
Don't run round in peace.
Liars and fake, you can